So here we have the Ford S-Max automatic on a 66 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you inside the boot, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. As you can see, all 7 seats are in place at the moment. So this is the amount of boot space you have as a 7-seater. To fold the seats down, you have a series of buttons over here. You can control all of the rear 5 seats from here. So for example, we can press this, and that is those rear 2 folded down. So you can now see how much space you have as a 5-seater. And if you wish to, you can increase that space even further again by folding down the remaining seats from here. And there you go. All you need to do is just lower those headrests on the seats and they would fold completely flat. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's while we're seeing the interior from this exterior point of view, we have really lovely leather seats in this car. Plenty to run through on the dashboard as well, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle at the very bottom, you can see that this car is in park at the moment, and you have all the other gears showing there as well. Just above that, the total miles of the car, which are 28,894. And then we have a digital readout for the speedometer. So you can change the information displayed here and here using buttons on the steering wheel. So in that central area, we can have our speed, entertainment, navigation, or phone details. And over on the left-hand side, any of the piece of information that you see being displayed currently. And if we back out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was using to do that are here for the middle section and here for the left-hand side section. We have stereo and phone controls just here. And over on this side, cruise control and speed limiter. Just behind the steering wheel, a minus and plus paddle. That is so that you can change gear manually with this automatic gearbox. Over in the center, we have the touchscreen for the car. This is where you find your satellite navigation. There's a full video showing how this system works on our website and also on our YouTube channel as well. When it comes to audio, we have plenty of ways we can listen to our music as well. And you can see those being shown on the screen. What's not shown on the screen is that there are also 2 separate USB inputs as well. If you plug devices into those, you'll have those as further options. If we go back to the home screen, you pair your phone just here. Hit pair phone.
Search for your vehicle on your device and select it once it is found.
And then just follow the instructions on screen from there. You can also control your seats from up here as well. So you'll see just there that we have heated seats and air-conditioned seats as well, and a heated steering wheel. There are proper buttons that will enable you to do that as well, and they are just down here. So first of all, we have the CD player, the main volume for the stereo. We then have climate control below that. So you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed, and all adjustments will show up on the screen as you make them. You can turn your air conditioning on by hitting this button. And of course, that button will turn it off as well. Or you can hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperatures you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed for you. To override that, just make any manual adjustment you wish to, and you'll see auto has now turned itself off. We have our rear heated screen up here and our heated front screen as well. Down below that, a heated driver seat, heated passenger seat, both with 3 different heat settings each, and, which is a great extra to have, an air-conditioned driver seat and passenger seat, again with 3 different settings on each. We have the storage section that opens up. We have a 12-volt charging socket and the 2 USB inputs I mentioned a moment ago. The gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. We have an electronic handbrake. We can turn the parking sensors on and off, and we can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is now turned off. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.